Hello tech buddies, welcome to day 5 of our Webflow daily challenge. So right now we are going to be creating the footer section, this footer section right here, something similar to this. That's what we are going to be creating. So let's dive in faster. So what I'm going to do right now, let me close all of this. I want to close everything. So yeah, so Control E, and I'm going to write section. So you can see the section here. So in this section now, let's place the property we have for section that has been added. So inside this section right now, we are going to have a container, Control E, container. Yeah, so we have a container right here. So in this container, we are going to have a div block. I have a mistake. So in this container, Control E. So I'm going to have a div block. So this div block, let's give it a class. So let's give this a class of div wrapper, footer wrapper. Yep. So we're giving it a class of footer wrapper. So what I'm now going to do right now is to add an image inside that. So come to asset here and add this image. So let me reduce this image. I'm reducing this image. To be very small. This is cool. So let's try and push this to the center. Flex. Magical. And let's push every content down to the center. That's great. So you can see that's in the center. So in this footer wrapper now, let's have a paragraph. Control. Oh, that was a mistake. So I'm going to press Control E, paragraph. So you can see the paragraph. Cool. So to have this paragraph in the center, so let's just justify our content here down to center. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. So what we are going to do right now is to add a width here. So let me give this a width of 600. Max width of 600. Up. So 600. So I want to remove some content here. So let me remove this. This is quite cool. So in this place now, let's add a margin of 30 pixels. Yeah, margin of 30 pixels. So see, I'm aligning this. So I aligned it to the center. It's in the center already now. You can see that the paragraph is in the center. So what other things should we add? So let's look at, okay. So now we are going to have a collection list. So let me inspect this so we can follow suit. Yeah, so we are going to have a collection list. Collection list which is going to contain some items. So the collection list is going to be in the footer wrapper. So I'll come to the footer, Control E, and I'm going to search for collection list. You've seen that? Yep. So this is going to have the one for works. You can see that. So inside this collection list, let's go to the item, and under this item, let me check what is here. So I know what is inside here. Okay, we are going to have a link block and link text. So right now I'm going to attach a link block. So inside this collection item, Control E. So I'm going to have a link block. You can see that. So that's a link block. So inside this link block, we're now going to have a text block. So Control E, text. Yeah. So let's style this text block. Let's style it. All links. Yeah, let me just do all links. All links. So let's remove that underline property away from there. None. And let's change the color to white. Yep. Nice one. So this text block now, we are going to link it to the name. So let's link it to project name, which is quite cool now. So we'll link that to project name. Yeah. So collection lists, let's add should we use flex or grid? Let's use grid. Yeah. So you can see we have grid, but we want this to be so I'm going to edit on one line. So let's delete one row. I've deleted one row and add two rows here. Yep. So you can see that this is quite cool. 4 columns and 1 row. So we have 4 columns now and 1 row, which is quite cool. But there's something which we need to do. I need to align that to the center. Yep. You can see that. So let's add a margin property here. Let's add a margin here of 30, because we added 30 above. Yeah, cool. So you can see that. So we have the logo, we have the paragraph, and we have the collection list right away here. So one thing which I'm going to do right now is to add a background color to the footer, to the section, which is going to make sense. So this is the footer wrapper. So you see, if you had a background color here, it's going to show only in that footer wrapper. So we are coming to the section right away. So in this section, I'm going to just add a combo class of footer. Yeah. And let me go copy the color here. I want to go copy this color here because that's what I want it to be. So let me copy the color. So I've copied that color and I want it to be the color for this section. I want it to be the background color for this section. I want it to be the background color for this section. You see that? Cool. So we've added that, which is quite nice. Looking nice now. So this is the footer. So what other things should we add to the footer again? Okay, social icons. So this social icons right now is a div wrapper which contains text link. Yep. Which contains link block. Yeah, which contains link block. So right now I'm going to add that. I'm going to add that right away. Control E. So div block. So the name of this div block now, let me give you the class of social link. So in this div block, we are going to have a text block. text link. Yeah, sorry, text link. So this link now, let's give it a class of media link. You understand? And duplicate it 3 times. I want to duplicate this 3 times. Duplicate. I'm gonna duplicate this 3 times. So inside this link right now, we are now going to have an image in this link. We're going to have an image in this link. So let me just come to this asset and attach some images, social link images. So attach this LinkedIn and Instagram. So I'll attach them. Yeah. So the first one, Twitter. Let me put it in this collection, the images. Oh, I made a mistake. So let me just delete this. Let me delete this and start all over again. I made a mistake. Yeah. So right under here, Control E. I'm going to add div block. Added the div block. Yeah. So this big div block, let's name it social wrapper. Social wrapper. Yeah. So in this social wrapper, Control E, I'm going to have link block. Yeah. So in this link block, so let me name it social link. Social link. So I'm going to duplicate this. Yeah. So it's inside this, you are now going to add those social links. Duplicate. So the first one, let me push in Twitter. One. So the second one, let me push in Instagram. Why the third one? Let me push in LinkedIn. Yeah, right. So now, social link. Let's add margin of 10 pixels left and right. Yeah, 10 pixels left and right. So collection list. I'm going to collection list and also add a margin there. Margin bottom of 30 pixels, which is quite cool. Yeah. So this is cool. So let's preview it. You can see that. So now we're done with everything here. So this is the footer section. Well done and placed. So make sure you like and subscribe for more content. We'll be working on responsiveness for day 6, which is going to be interesting, where it's going to be responsive on all device, on tab, on small iPhone. Any phone that you're using is going to be responsive. So that's what I'll be teaching you guys at day 6. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share to people who'll be interested in watching this. Bye.